Hello there, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I am Mary, for those of you that are new here and you've reached Divine Spiritual Tea. I want to take a look at the energy around the collective for the month of January. Of course, we're going to get through the holidays and everything, December, Christmas and all that, and then I'm sure some of this is going to probably bleed into February. So I'm going to read 5 weeks, because actually there's 5 weeks in January. A couple of those days going into February. So I'm going to start off with the Tea Leaf Tarot, and I will lay out the 5 weeks and see what we have here. Okay. See what Spirit wants us to know about the upcoming New Year and the first month. Okay, so continue to lay them out here. I've already shuffled. I think I've got my cards upside down. Yeah, I do. I've already shuffled, so just going to give a quick shuffle here. As a matter of fact, I'll put that one back in and just give them a quick shuffle here as we go along. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Wow. The first card to come out was a Tower in that deck. So let's see what else we have here. All right, Spirit, talk to me about the energy surrounding the collective for the month of January. I'm laying out 5 cards for each week. So we can see what's happening here. The month of January. The month of January. For the collective. Okay. Month of January. And one more roll. Okay, month of January, Spirit. Energy for the collective. What is around the collective for the month of January? Alrighty, let's get right into it here. Okay, the first card we have up is September. So something that's going to come up in January, we're going to find more about in the month of September. So that's something to look forward to. We don't know what that is yet, but we do also have here the Tower card. So that first week of September, we can expect something major to happen, some kind of major breakthrough, something that it's definitely going to happen. I don't know it's exactly what it is yet, but yeah, someone is going to really lose their balance. You can see that they're out the window upside down here. So yeah, there's going to be something major that happens. Then we have the Sun. So I have a feeling that there's going to be some kind of exposure, major exposure, that's going to bring the house down for some people. Now we have the Three of Wands here, Three of Wands, and I have a feeling that with that Sun shining on so many people, and I have a feeling that it's quite a few people, because here with this Sun, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 little suns around it there. Okay, so at least 5 people we're going to see some exposure come upon. And with this Three of Wands here, it's like we're going to find out more about some things that happened overseas that we've been looking, people have been looking into. So, yeah, and then we have more lights again. So there's really going to be some exposure. We're going to find out more things about things that happened, more about things that happened overseas. And I'm sure this is concerning the politics, of course. What else could it be? And there's going to be a lot more light brought on. It may even, I'm going to say there's going to be like 3 people that we're going to find out some major information on concerning things that happen overseas in the month of January, the first week. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Of course, this is about the money. So there's somebody that the energy around this is someone controlling the money. There's a lot of hidden secrets there concerning money. There's people that are trying to, well, of course they're trying to hang on to it, but they're trying to figure out ways to maybe move the money that they have. I see this little cat here conjuring up something. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, there's going to be some manipulating going on as far as the money goes. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, we're talking about money. I have a feeling that we're going to find out a lot more about the money. We're going to find out about money that's been hidden. There's going to be a lot of exposure, and this exposure is going to bring down the tower on some people in the first month of January. But this is also going to lead into some things that are going to happen during the month of September 24. So this is just the start, and it's going to keep coming all the way through the month of September, okay? And then we have purse. Pay attention to your finances. Again, we're talking about the money. So I'm sure people are going to be paying attention to their finances, and the first thing that comes to my mind that I'm hearing Spirit say is of course, the ex-president, 45. He's really going to have to pay attention to his finances, because I got a feeling that there are going to be a lot of investigations into that. We have the 9 of Coins here. So someone that's been really independent. I think there's going to be a look into that money. We're talking about finances here so far. And I think that the person that we're looking at this time, we can be looking at a lot of different people, but I think the exposure is going to come in concerning the finances. Now, a first thing comes to my mind with this one is Ivanka. Now, what does she have to do with the finances in this case? Yeah, she's independent and all that. There's some woman, and I'm thinking that it's her, that the eyes may be on also concerning finances. Then we have the 9 of Spears, which is the 9 of Swords. We're talking about someone really being worried about the money, but there's going to be, looking at this card, there may be some kind of uprising in that second week. We're into the second week right now. Or someone, there may be some chaos concerning money. It is about a particular person. They're trying to keep people away from the money. They're trying to keep the exposure about the money limited. People are worried about the exposure that's going to come about the money. So they're going to be trying to distract us in a sense, and trying to get people all reared up about other things. And I think that's just a distraction. That's going to be a distraction for us, so that we don't pay attention to what's really going on, especially concerning the money. Then we have the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. So someone is going to be working really hard here, and I'm seeing this as like someone is going to be someone's going to have to leave behind a lot of things. It's like these 8 of Cups here. It's winter time. Of course, January is winter time. But okay, I see people walking away, or someone is being left to their own vices in a sense. People are watching this particular person leave, have to walk away. They're not standing with him. He's all alone now. Of course, we're talking about Trump. I didn't think that it would go exactly there, but yeah, people are standing there watching him, and they're not willing to continue to follow him anymore. It's like he's all alone. But there's people, standing around watching him. I think that some people are definitely going to turn on him. I know we've been seeing this quite a bit lately, but I think that it's going to happen even more. People that he didn't expect are really going to turn on him, and they're paying attention. They're really paying attention to what he's doing, and he's gonna be feeling like he's left out. He's all alone. And then we have the Three of Spears here again. We're talking about overseas. It's Three of Swords here. We're talking about it's going to be someone is looking for help from overseas, but they're going to have a broken heart because the help is not going to come. So it's like they're kind of looking for their ship to come in, but it's so far off, it's so far away, it's not going to happen. There may be someone that tries to help, but it's not going to be a lot. And it's like these ships are going the other way. They're not coming this way. And these Three of Spears is going to leave someone very, very heartbroken. And then here we go again with the Sun. The Sun. So there's going to be a whole lot of exposure concerning finances. And it's going to be a big thing. When we find out about it, it's really going to be a major, huge thing for us when we find out exactly everything that was going on with finances, with money, that kind of thing, how it was misused, who it was given to. There's going to be a whole lot of exposure that's going to really bring the house down for a lot of people. Now we're looking at the third week, and we have short journey. Horse, short journey. So someone is going to be going somewhere, short journey it says, or maybe trying to go somewhere. Let's see what else we can get from that. We have the Four of Wands. Wow. Somebody's going to jail or going to prison. This is the third week. Yeah, I see that someone is going to be, with this Four of Wands here, that someone is going to be, or if not going to prison, a lot of boundaries, a lot is going to be taken from them. There's going to be a lot of boundaries put upon someone, and they're going to have to conform. They're going to have to conform to rules. Again, I know we're talking about Trump here. So that third week, there's really going to be a lot that's going to come down on him. He's going to have to stick with these boundaries, or he's going to jail within these boundaries. And I haven't, most people say that we're not going to see him in jail, but there's going to be some kind of restrictions put on him. Then we have the Ten of Coins, the Ten of Coins. And to me, that Ten of Coins is talking about I think it's going to be hard for him to get to that money. It's going to be hard for him to get to the money that he thought that he had saved up for the family, or the money, the inheritance that he wanted to leave, if he wanted to leave anything, or the inheritance that he's received. It's going to be a hard climb for him to get there, to get to the money. So there's definitely going to be some restrictions on the money. We have the Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords. Wow. Yeah. He doesn't want to see what's really happening here with the Two of Swords showing up. Now he's going to be thinking about here's the deal. He's going to be thinking about all the things that he could have done if he had made a different decision about running for president. I think this is coming up here for him now. He is really, he doesn't want to look at the way things could have been or should have been had he not decided to run for president. And I don't know if he's going to be having some kind of delusions about, you know, his mother. I know that people say that his mother was not very influential in his life. She wasn't really there for him. And I think he's going to be having some kind of maybe thinking about her or that kind of thing. This is one of the reasons why he's made the choices that he's made. He was trying to prove something, and especially, I believe, to his mother. So he's having delusions. He's really he's kind of losing it and thinking about that, you know, the times with his mother, whatever time that was. Then we have the Three of Cups. We have the Three of Cups here. Now, I see this as, yeah, there's some celebration here with the Three of Cups, but normally Three of Cups has 3 people, but here we have 4 people. Someone is really disappointed about this and about the way things are going. There's a man, a woman, there are 2 men, 2 women. One of the women is really disappointed about the way things are going. She's not celebrating. So there's going to be someone that's disappointed about the way that things have gone. But then there's going to be some people that are going to be celebrating. So I think that this could go either way as far as the Three of Cups goes this time. Then we have the Two of Wands, the Two of Wands. And this card to me, it reminds me always of being prepared, people looking over their shoulder, wondering what's going to happen next, that kind of thing. I think that the 3rd week of January, it may be a little bit chaotic, because I think what's going to happen is when it comes to the money, 45 Trump or whatever is going to be find out that he's really going to have to be put into these boundaries. His money's not going to be accessible to him like he would like it to be normally. And I think that he's going to try to get things going, people to turn against each other so that he can get a distraction, so that he can maybe get to his money in some way. I don't know how he thinks that's going to help, but we all know that he doesn't think straight all the time. And I think that if he thinks that he can get his followers behind him to do something, that this will help with his money problems. Now, maybe he may be going to do some kind of rallies or something. I'm looking for that in the cards. But maybe, you know, he's still trying to make more money. Of course he's trying to make more money. But yeah, he's going to get his followers all riled up about what's going on with him and everything, and they're going to try to get some things started in the month of January again. So let's look at, that's the third week. Let's look at the 4th week. Now the 4th week is Wedge, and it says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Now see, this is what I'm saying. I think that what's going to happen is he's going to try to do some things that make people delusional. They don't really know what they're seeing, you know, but he's going to take them down this path that's going to make them want to get all up in arms and everything, and want to do something to help him. Now we have the 6 of Wands. Yes, he thinks that this is going to help him as far as whatever his motive is to make more money. He thinks that he's going to be people are going to be behind him. That's in his head. Now he may have some people behind him, but it will not be like he wants it to be. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, these people, like I said, there's going to be people that are going to turn their backs, even more so than what we see now, and they're going to sit back. People know that they are going to have to make some kind of choice, and they're going to try to balance. Which way do we want to go? What do we want to do? You know what I'm saying? There's going to be some people that's going to be right behind him, but there's going to be others that are going to be trying to figure out how they want to do what they need to do, because he's had all these people, a lot of people following him, and there's still going to be a lot following him, but some people are going to be really trying to, make that decision about whether or not they should continue to do this or not. Okay, then here we go with the Tower card again. Here's the Tower. Here's the Tower. Yeah, see, he thinks that he has all these people behind him, and if people do get riled up, there is going to be a major shift, a major change. They're going to think that things are going to go one way, but they're going to go another way, a different way from what they think. So for the month, here we go. In the fourth week of January, we can expect some more confusion, some more big things happening that we did not expect. Then we have the Death card. Oh yeah, change is coming in that fourth week of January. Change is coming, and this could be because of a woman that maybe puts her foot down concerning Trump, or it's about a woman, but there's going to be a big change because people are watching him, especially the prosecutors that are, looking at what he's doing, how he's saying things, how he's trying to get his crowd all riled up so that they can go out and do things on behalf of him. This is what he's expecting. But I think that this, when we see things happening with that Tower card, it's going to come down on him hard, and it's going to be one of the women judges or prosecutors. Then we have the Lovers. Here we have the Lovers again. Okay, choice. What are you going to do? See, people don't see that moon there. They don't know. They're not sure. It's like he's going to be rallying, trying to get these people to do things, but people are going to think about what happened January 6th. And they are really going to be, they're not going to be sure which way they should go because they don't know really exactly what is happening. And a lot of things have been hidden from them. These people that loved him and that kind of thing, I think that they're backing away because they don't know what else is going to come out concerning him. But he's going to be trying to work hard to get those people rallying behind him. He thinks that that's going to give him some kind of victory, some kind of win, So let's see what's going to happen in week 5. Again, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So financial gain coming. I don't think that's going to be for him. I can't see him having any financial gain. Now maybe the government may have some kind of financial gain coming for the people, but I don't know what that's going to be unless we really are looking at things happening in the U.S. concerning finances, stocks, interest rates, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's the last week. So it's like the whole month is about finances. That's the thing. But this may get more into the people as a whole. Okay. Then we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Okay, there's been some kind of heavy burden. Yeah, so see, I'm thinking that that's more of maybe finances, some kind of gains that that we may be able to expect from the government. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. But there may be something coming for us because things, maybe we've been burdened, or maybe we're going to be even more burdened concerning finances with things, the way things have been going up and that kind of thing. But there may be some kind of relief for the people. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's been a lot of planning concerning money. There's been a lot of people that's trying to get some things done for the people, I think, as far as money goes. The Seven of Pentacles is all about, you know, getting some things started, planting the seeds, and then waiting for them to, you know, come to fruition. That's what that last week is giving me there. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this could be, I'm hearing something about entrepreneurship or something like that, so maybe this is something to do with that. I think if you are an entrepreneur, you need to check on some of the rules, some of the laws at this time in that last week of January. Maybe there may be some kind of changes coming. So the Queen of Swords is really smart. She knows how to handle things business-wise, but it's also about the mental. And Swords are all about the mental. Swords are all about challenges and that kind of thing. So there may be something challenging coming as far as we're talking about money again for the people. There may be some kind of challenge. So whatever you're doing, make sure you check on your money so that you can get the gains that is coming to you at this time. Then we have the Two of Swords here again. The swords are all about challenges, and there's some choices that people are going to have to make concerning their money. I'm looking at this financial gains. There's going to be something coming up about finances as far as the people, as far as the collective, and we're going to have to make some kind of choices concerning the money. It's like take off your blindfolds, pay attention to what's happening with the money, because there are some changes that are coming for the money. There's going to be some, that last week, Five of Swords, if we're sticking with that money, there's going to be some kind of disappointment or regret concerning the money, concerning your finances, that kind of thing. So think about that as you go into that last week. Now, these first 4 weeks kind of gave me the feeling of the political end of things. And this last week may be, you know, political too. It could be something that the government is doing that we really have to pay attention to concerning our money if we want to get some kind of gain or something. Because I feel like I just feel like that last week is just about the people. Okay. I want to just pull a few more cards here. I need to know more about what it is that Spirit wants us to know concerning money issues coming up in the week of January. Now, okay. Give me more information, Spirit, concerning what the collective has to look forward to as far as money goes. More information concerning that. That's too many cards. I'm not going to take them all. Okay. What else can you tell us, Spirit, concerning money for the collective? Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Let's see. Okay. Here's the Four of Pentacles. It's like, hold on to whatever you have. Okay, I think some things are going to be coming up financially for us, guys. We have the Empress showing up here. Make sure you're communicating. You're figuring out what's happening with your money, that kind of thing. Don't let things slide. If something comes up and you know you should be doing something with your money, you want to keep your abundance. So make sure you're paying attention. Find creative ways to, if you're an investor, find creative ways to invest, creative ways to hang on to your money, creative ways to make money. Because I got a feeling something's coming up in January that we may not like. We have, the Two of Wands, which, it's about, plans, really think about what it is that you want to do when it comes to your money. And we have here the Ten of Pentacles, which is about wealth and financial security, family, that kind of thing. So I just have a feeling that there's going to be some obstacles or something coming up when it comes to the money. We have the King of Wands. The King of Wands here, which is like take action, try to do something, whatever you need to do with your money. Here again we have the Page of Wands. I think there's going to be some information coming concerning money and that kind of thing. Wow. So we move from politics into what you should be looking forward to, what you should be doing concerning your money. I hope this has helped you all to, in a sense, to pay attention to what's happening in the upcoming month of January. Pay attention to your finances, because whatever this is that's happening with the government, we know the politics are not good at this time. I think it's going to spill over into what's happening with just the regular people. Okay, let me know what you think about this video. If you like it, please hit the like button and share and subscribe if you haven't. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good evening, everyone.